Sports News. This is Arun Aditya and here is the latest sporting news. England are the undisputed white ball kings of cricket. The 50-over world champions have added the T20 World Crown to their collection. Putting Pakistan into bat, the Three Lions restricted Pakistan to a mere 137. In reply, England lost early wickets, but Ben Stokes held his nerves as his half-century gave England a 5-wicket win at the MCG in the World T20 final. Sam Curran was named the man of the tournament. From sporting excellence to a sporting controversy, footballing icon Cristiano Ronaldo has given an explosive interview with Piers Morgan. Ronaldo's relationship with manager Erik ten Hag and the Manchester United board appears to be the epicenter of all the star's problems this season. There will be more to follow on the story pending the interview's full 90-minute release at 8 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday on Talk TV this week. Burnley's Nathan Tella, who is on loan from Southampton, has impressed again as he scored for Burnley against Blackburn Rovers on a Sunday after he came on as a substitute. Tella has caught a lot of attention from the Southampton faithful, and the new Saints boss, Nathan Jones, has a keen interest on welcoming him back to the club. Newly appointed Saints manager Nathan Jones faced defeat in his first match after a 3-1 loss to Liverpool away at Anfield on Saturday. The Reds' early lead was cancelled out by a Che Adams header, which proved to be insufficient as 2 Darwin Núñez goals secured the 3 points for Liverpool. The loss means that Southampton go into the World Cup break in the relegation zone, 19th on the Premier League table with just 12 points from their 15 games. Shock, horror, no Haaland? Oh dear. Manchester City lost against Brentford 2-1 on Saturday, in which was the last game for both teams before players break up for the World Cup. Ivan Toney proved England manager Gareth Southgate wrong, as he didn't get a place in the World Cup squad. He scored twice and now moves his club up to 10th in the league. George Russell won his first ever race in Formula 1 this weekend. The British driver started first on the grid after winning Saturday's sprint race at Interlagos. God Save the King was played for the first time on an F1 podium. Mercedes also achieved their first 1-2 finish of the season after Lewis Hamilton finished second. Hard-hitting UFC legend Anthony Joshua passed away late last evening. Former UFC light heavyweight challenger was suffering from an undisclosed illness. The MMA community was shocked by the news. Tributes from the likes of Daniel Cormier and the current UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling poured in. Some more news from the MMA world. There is now a new king in UFC's middleweight division. Alex Pereira stunned Israel Adesanya at UFC 281 and put a stop to the last stylebender's reign. Both fighters had a history coming into the fight, with Pereira having beaten Adesanya twice before in kickboxing. England are in a World Cup final. The Wheelchair Rugby League team dismantled Wales 125-22 yesterday to secure the spot in Friday's final against France. Jack Brown's 8 tries gives them the chance to win their first World Cup since 2008 and will provide them the opportunity to improve on their 2013 and 2017 runners-up status. Gareth Southgate has said that England will not stay quiet about LGBTQ rights when they play in Qatar next week. When asked about his and his team's position on discriminatory comments made by the Qatar World Cup ambassador, Southgate said that it is highly unlikely that they won't speak out.
We stand for inclusivity and we're very, very strong on that. We think that's important in terms of all our supporters, and we understand the challenges that this tournament brings within that. If it wasn't for the strength of that community, we wouldn't be women's European champions. So it's very, very important to us.
The England football team are scheduled to meet at St. George's Park today. The Three Lions are together to prepare for the upcoming World Cup in Qatar, and their first match versus Iran on 21st November. Portsmouth-born Mason Mount and Poole-born Benjamin White are in the squad for the tournament. That is all the sports news we have for now. Join us at 4:30 for our next sports bulletin. Thank you and goodbye.